Hi there guys, I wanted to make another video. This is another introduction, sort of. It's another thing I like to do on this channel. I do projects with the Hot Wheels, and such as this one. This is what it used to look like. It's the Combat Medic, and it's going to be turned into a Frito truck. Like I said, it's obviously not close to done. I have to go over and paint again. I thought I was done with the paint, but let me just take this apart real quick. Really quickly. There we go. Okay. And I thought I was done with the paint, but apparently I wasn't. I looked at the car and noticed there's still some orange on the back. I tried sanding it down best I could until I was starting to get mad and decided just to paint it. And I'm making another Frito truck. This one's for my uncle. I made a Frito-Lay truck. They're a chip company, and they deliver chips, obviously, but I made one for my grandpa. He worked there for 44 years, so I decided to make him one, and I can show you what it looked like. Just a second. This is the best picture I can get of it right now. It's on my computer. It's pretty much what his work truck looked like. And I'm making another one for my uncle because I posted that one on Facebook, and my uncle thought it was pretty cool, and he works there too. And my uncle is my grandpa's son, and he thought that was pretty cool, so I found another one, and I'm going to make one for him too. And I also thought, whenever I do videos now, I'm going to start putting some nice looking Hot Wheels in the background. There's the dairy delivery I got, and my KISS semi-truck, and one of my Redline GT40s. And the car is almost done. The way I did it was, I printed out decals, I photoshopped them to where it's, like, say, wanted to do half length or whatever, instead of, like, half length instead of the width, so I'd Photoshop it to 3 by 1.5, and then I'd print it at a certain size so it came out to the right size, and I was able to fit it over the wheel well. It went right to the line on the side, I think, and I was able to cut out under the wheel well area, so the design went on just like it's supposed to on the real trucks. And this next one is going to have a Doritos logo on this side and a Lay's one on this side, because that's how my uncle's work truck looks like. And I wanted to also show something else. This is a bunch of open Hot Wheels I have, and a couple of D batteries, but in case I ever feel like taking some of these apart and doing a project or something, I might. I can either paint it or cut them and put pieces together, or I can go over it in clay and make my own body shape. There's a couple Shelby's, a GR1 Concept. It's sad to see this many Hot Wheels open right here, but I have a lot of stuff in here that, in case I ever want to do a little project, and if I have time, I can go ahead and get that done. I have lots of stuff, so if I ever get an idea, I can just be like, oh, that's the car I'm going to use. I have that car. Cool. And I saw one today on the HotWheelsCollector.com forum, and what it was someone took, I'm not sure what they did, but they took the front of a custom Volkswagen Beetle, and they put it on a panel, and it was they called it a custom VW panel. If I can find my Volkswagen Bug real quick, I could show you what it looked like on the front. Oh, there it is. This one I also customized. I painted it aluminum. It's a cool, like, it looks like foil when you first put it on, but the clear coat kind of changed that. I made the rims red, and they were at first like an orangish color, and I painted the windshield black and clear coated it. The interior stayed the same because it kind of matches the outside of the car, which I'm pretty happy the overall look of it, but I don't have rivets. I usually just glue them together at the end, but this one I painted on the bottom because it kind of went with the red, but it stays together alright. And usually it'll look like the foil at first, like I said, but the clear coat made it more like a gray. I did a Willys once, and that just a frustrating project. I was able to paint it white, and once I got it white, I put the rivet in, and it actually was able to fit and keep the car together. I set it on my grandpa's toolbox, went to go put everything away, and it fell down and popped apart, so I put another rivet in, set it back down, which was a really bad idea, and it fell. The rivet stayed, but it chipped the paint right there at the front, so if I just put more coats, it would have just made it worse, so I didn't do that, and I tried just going over it as best as I could, but it still didn't work, so. But yeah, in case I ever want to do a project, if I want to put some cars together or do anything like that, I have a bunch of cars down here I can do that with. Lots of nice cars too. I usually only grab the ones I really like, but I have lots of Mustangs and Fords mainly. Got a Cougar right here too. But that's what I mainly like, is the Fords and stuff, but I have a few Corvettes down there and DeLoreans, which I'd like to get if I can find them. Have quite a few of those, especially in the package still. From when I start collecting, I have quite a few. And I even have some of the Hot Wheels Boulevard, but yeah, that was my video update for this time, and thank you for watching.